What up, what up, what up? It's your main man, Damon Hall. Listen, I want to share some information with y'all real quick before we get into this next ride. I thought about it, and I realized there's probably some people out there who would love to experience extreme Ubering. There's probably some people watching my videos right now that would love to be a part of the greatness that we're producing. So if you're watching this video and you're out there and you're thinking to yourself, hey, I'm in the Florida area, I'm gonna be there for a week, or I'm gonna be there, or I'm already there, I want to give you an opportunity to be on an episode of Extreme Ubering. Here's the thing, there's two requirements. First thing, you have to be subscribed to my channel, and you have to be within 2 hour radius of Jacksonville, Florida. And the second thing is you have to go to the link in my bio, click on it, get my contact information, and text me Extreme Ubering. You text the word Extreme Ubering, and first you gotta subscribe to my channel, that's first. Secondly, you have to get my contact information on my bio, my YouTube bio. Click on that link, get my contact information, and text me Extreme Ubering, and I'll coordinate you, and you will be on an episode of Extreme Ubering. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm making it available to everybody. I want everybody within a 2 hour radius to be able to experience the Extreme Ubering. This is a phenomenal opportunity. Y'all go ahead and go get the process started, subscribe, then go click that link in my bio, grab my contact information, and text me Extreme Ubering. Because guess what? We back. It's your main man, Damon Hall, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Go ahead and go ask your favorite YouTuber about Damon Hall. And guess what they're going to tell you? He inspires me daily. In addition to that, every morning at 5 a.m., the gang is up and actively working on their fitness journey. We're bringing you live daily motivation at 5 a.m. We're going to be doing different combinations of workouts, and it's only going to get more and more extreme as the days go on. So if you one of them early morning persons and you want somebody that will actively respond and connect with you, meet us at 5 a.m. every single morning. We're going to be live, and we're going to be coordinating and contacting with you and keeping you motivated. Because guess what? Life is just a test. Don't stress because you are blessed. I can wholeheartedly promise you, God is with you, God is in you, and I'm here to motivate you and encourage you. We back at it again on the gang. Let's go.
Oh, it's all good.
How are you doing, Mr. Jeff?
Pretty good.
All right, first and foremost, all rides are recorded. You got a 13-minute ride.
Okay.
Feel free to enjoy the tablet. Tablet is free. Again, I already said, like, how you doing? They got
Doing good, man. I'm just trying to stay warm.
Yeah, they got construction going on around here.
Oh, they're back at it again. They said it was done.
Yeah, at your entrance. But I will get you where you're going safely. And again, I want to thank you for riding with Uber.
Yes, sir. Yeah, going to pick up my girlfriend's car. We dropped it off for service.
Okay, yeah.
For Friday morning. Never heard anything back.
Oh.
Even through yesterday.
What?
No call back on when they're going to look at the car. We had an appointment. So I said, I'm canceling the appointment. Went to go pick up the car. Couldn't find the key.
Oh.
So then my girlfriend had to come back and pick me up.
Yeah.
I finally found the key this morning.
Yeah, what dealership is this?
Jenkins.
Oh, Jenkins. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I got mine from. Is it Hyundai?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That's trippy.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking at probably $2,000 to $3,000 in repairs.
For what, transmission or?
No, like new headlights, fixing the exhaust,
Oh.
suspension.
Ooh, what kind of car did you get?
Well, it's a 2012 Sonata, but she got her engine replaced because it blew up and they had that recall.
What?
So it's got a brand new engine, and we're like, we're not getting a new car. Like, the engine's basically the most important part.
Yeah, it is.
Because we want to get it fixed up and have it in good shape for our daughter that's going to be driving in about a year and a half.
Yeah, I mean, especially with a brand new engine.
Yeah. So I ended up emailing the general manager and the service manager yesterday. Like, how do you lose a key?
Yeah.
I've been taking cars in for service for over 30 years and never.
Yeah, that's where I got my car from. So and I actually had an appointment Monday at 8:30, but I know it's gonna be like $800. So I'm like, it's just really maintenance, cleaning out the valves. Oh, sorry, cleaning. Yeah.
All funky.
Yeah. Fuel injection cleaner type stuff, you know.
Yeah, like maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you know should be under. I mean, they give you like $100,000. I mean, 100,000 mile warranty.
Yeah.
But I mean, that they tell you all that just to get you to buy.
Yep.
And then when stuff start happening, it's like, I mean, wasn't that in the warranty? I paid the extra $5,000 for it.
Exactly.
It was like, oh no, this is additional. What? But they did give me like 7 free oil changes. So I mean,
that's solid. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, I haven't had to do anything else besides that.
Well, they wanted a $225 diagnostic for the exhaust leak.
Yeah.
And then another $225 to check out the suspension. I'm like, do you not have a mechanic that can do, like, it's not going to take that long to do that.
Right.
And they're like, well, but if you get the work done here, we just roll that in. And I'm like, I get it.
Yeah, and the thing about it is they're so programmed and they're so smooth with it, like they don't see the approach versus the economy.
Agreed.
Yeah. It's like, please take some of that into consideration.
Yeah, it's like, eat your 225, like 225 to get 2 to 3, maybe even more in business. You're knocking it down 10%.
Yeah.
Like,
they got some bit. I mean, did they recommend that to you at all?
Oh no, I mean, I tried. I talked because our service advisor never called us. So then I spent almost 2 hours on the phone Saturday trying to deal with somebody else to figure out. I'm like, when is the car even going to get looked at?
Yeah,
like they haven't even looked at it. And so it just got to the point to where I told him, I was like, this exhaust leak is still from when we had the engine installed in Orlando, because that's where the engine blew up. I said, this should be covered under, the warranty from installing the engine.
Right.
Well, we can't tell that until we, do the diagnostic, which is going to cost $225.
Right.
Just, oh my God. I was like, I'm done. Like, I'll just take it to my normal mechanic.
Yeah, I just no, I was saying about the Sunbit, but you're saying like they already done messed up the relationship.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm just
because like when I had to go in there, it was like at 30,000 miles, I had a bubble in one of my tires. This is the first thing I found out about it, and I'm thinking to myself like, yeah, I probably have hit at least 60 potholes. Like,
yeah.
and you can't tell how deep these potholes are,
Exactly.
So when they inspected my car, I had a bubble in it, and I'm thinking like, driving with a bubble, it's gonna pop at any time. Yeah, and that's not good for Uber. So that's when they introduced the Sunbit, which is like they gave me like a line of credit for like maybe like $1,200, and it cost like $230. And then I had to pay like $40 up front or something like that. But
Yeah.
but again, like, I mean, I would pray about it, to be honest. These companies, they got wild imaginations, you know.
Well, when I went in there yesterday, the poor guy that had to try and find, like, I was there for an hour waiting for this dude to try and find the key. And he wasn't our service advisor. He tried calling the other two that I tried to deal with. They didn't call him back because they were out. And I just finally was just fed. Like, they didn't even offer me a loaner.
Anything.
To be like, hey, get a loaner so you don't have to pay for Uber.
And they do have loaners.
No, I know.
They do.
He set somebody up with one. I'm like, you at least could have done that little bit to make a difference. And then I got my girlfriend chomping in my ear. What's going on with the car? I was like, I'm working on it, please.
And that's the worst part too.
I know.
Like, unnecessary pressure.
Yeah.
Are you married? Or you say girlfriend?
Girlfriend, yeah. We've been together for quite some time. She's got 2 kids from her previous marriage.
They always do.
Yeah, right.
I mean, at this age, you know what I'm saying.
But they're like my kids. I've been in their life since they were 2 and 4, and now they're 12 and 14.
Okay, so that's a solid 10 years. Yeah, that's a real blessing though, you know, because the kids are the future, you know.
Oh, for sure.
I don't have any kids at this moment, but it's because I've been taking preventative measurements.
Yeah.
I just, you know.
I don't have any of my own because I did that same thing, but
Yeah.
tell you what though, dealing with a 14-year-old girl ain't no fun.
Bull. Listen, people I deal with, they got kids. You better than me, because they wouldn't even know me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But you know, life is a blessing, man. It's just this weather. It's just a little different.
Yeah, we'll see if we get any snow. It's looking close. Georgia's gonna get it.
I think they over exaggerating it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they were telling, like, there was a news update from the governor in Georgia asking people to be off the roads by noon today.
Come on now, like y'all doing them. Like, I used to live in the Midwest.
So did I.
Right, when they say snow, they mean like 5 foot. You know what I'm saying? Like when Florida's saying snow, they're saying like
A dusting.
icy rain.
Where are you from in the Midwest?
Well, Indianapolis, Indiana.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Peoria, Illinois, so not too terribly far.
Yeah. Up there in the Windy City, Chicago.
Yeah, a couple hours south of there.
Okay.
I had a lot of family that lived in the Chicago metro and then in the suburbs.
Yeah. But yeah, that's real cold weather up there. Like, I think Florida's they getting too excited about. You know what I'm saying? They said it hasn't snowed here since 1989.
Yeah, it's been like 40 plus years.
So if it does, it's gonna be like a global phenomenon. No, realistically, because like, you know what causes well, besides global warming, because that's like it's a theory, and I can see how that would be possible. But the reason why the world climate changes so drastically is because the moon is moving like a centimeter, like every cycle. You see what I'm saying? So unknowingly, that's why our climate is getting more and more dramatic. And
so is it moving closer or further away?
I don't know if it's closer or further, but I know on the axis it's moving like a centimeter.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, just that 1 centimeter makes it so drastic, you know. I just be studying things when I'm driving for 8-10 hours, just listening.
Right.
You know, I like to be ahead of the curve. You know?
Well, I mean, you take that 1 centimeter and then you figure in the distance that it is from us, like it widens the angle of how much it's really moved when actually gets to us.
Yeah. It's kind of like a ripple effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it's gonna snow. Like somebody told me like 3 weeks ago about the snow. I've been waiting. I've been telling people. I've been the guy telling people, "Oh, it's gonna snow." It hasn't. So I'm kind of like, let me see it first.
Yeah, we follow this guy Mike's weather page on Facebook. He's been doing it for over 20 years as a hobby. He's not a meteorologist, but he just loves it. He studies it. And like he brought up a couple of these, like Helene, he was calling it before anyone else was. Like there's going to be a hurricane. Like obviously you don't know how big and how bad, but he was been calling for snow, like you said, for like 3 weeks. He's like, it's going to be close to Northeast Florida. You know, but who knows how close.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see it. Like,
yeah. Make a little mini snowman.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's gonna be that much. Like, because again, my terminology for snowing is different.
A bunch, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 3 days worth of snow coming down. You know.
Yep. I mean, I'd rather have snow than like sleet or freezing rain, because it just gets. I mean, you can't drive on that crap.
Yeah.
Snow you can at least drive on if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Excuse me. See, that's why I have this face mask on, but it gets so hot in here.
Right.
Like.
Oh, they got all kinds of cyber trucks parked over there.
Man, they're gonna be giving those things away in the next. I mean, hyperinflation is coming in 3 years. That's another thing I'll be telling people. You got to get prepared.
Yeah, with all the tariffs that the Orange Man's going to be throwing out there, it ain't going to.
I mean, he's
make things cheaper.
He's extreme.
Oh, it's crazy.
But he's accurate though. Like I mean, I've never seen well, yeah. I don't want to get in that conversation.
I agree. I get you.
I'm just an Uber driver.
It's just, I mean, it's a little scary how.
I mean,
how much they are jumping all over it, but we'll see.
We owe China. Like, let's get that in our head first.
Yeah.
We got a $1.6 trillion debt per year. That's how much we pay before we pay on our loan.
Exactly.
So, of course, okay, all right. Big blessings.
You as well. Thank you, my friend. Have a good day and stay safe.
It's open, Mr. Jeff. Be safe.
All right, there we go. Take care, buddy.